It is a day, of course, many Americans will never forget. 40 years ago today, former President Ronald Reagan was shot and seriously wounded outside the Washington Hilton Hotel following a speech that he made just 70 days after taking office. The attempted assassination, famously captured on camera. Earlier this week, I spoke to Mike McCarthy, a Secret Service agent who was also wounded in that assassination attempt as he served alongside the president on that day, March 30th, 1981. Mr. McCarthy, thanks so much for a few minutes of your time tonight. We certainly appreciate it. It is one of those moments, dark moments in American history that once you see it, it stays with you. March 30th, 1981, in front of the Washington Hilton. Number one, does it seem to you like 40 years? And how vivid are your memories still, decades later from that day?
Well, Rob, I don't think about it much until one of these anniversaries comes around. But I'll tell you, it's hard to believe it's 40 years. Let me put it that way. But the memories are still certainly vivid in my mind. I can flash back to that time and remember everything just as it happened.
Well, it's not often I get to talk to someone who literally is credited with saving the life of the President of the United States. And I found this quote that Secret Service agent Jerry Parr, I know has since passed away, gave several years ago, directly giving you credit for what you did for President Reagan and the country that day. He said, if Tim's not there, I'm sure that either I or the president would have been hit that day. He said, the only thing between the president and this guy was McCarthy's big Irish body. But you have stayed humble all of these years. But it is kind of a fact. You did step in the middle between Reagan and Hinckley and save the president's life. Have you accepted that you were a lifesaver literally that day?
Rob, I was trained to do this. It's not a natural act. You'd like to say you were a brave hero, and I'm glad I did what I did and helped, along with the other members of the Secret Service team that day, protect the president. My job at that point was to cover the president. I had an idea where the gunfire was coming from, though I couldn't specifically identify John Hinckley as a shooter. So my job was to cover the president while they got him in the car. So I'd be lying to say that it was a conscious act. It was training, and the training was very good. But our first responders, whether it's military, fire, police, but also our nurses, doctors, and others, do the same thing really almost every day.
One of the things that's always amazed me about the Secret Service is that it is literally the job to take a bullet for the person you're protecting if, sadly, it comes down to that. Where does the inspiration to put your life on the line for someone else come from?
When you become a first responder with police, fire, or Secret Service, you understand that you should understand that's part of the job. So I never expected it to happen to me, to tell you the truth. But on the same token, coming from a police background, I was a little more realistic that it could happen.
How did that day change the relationship between you and the president and the First Lady, Nancy Reagan?
Certainly after that, on the last day I was in the hospital, the president and Mrs. Reagan invited me down to their room the day I was getting out. And they said, we're going to get together for lunch, and we're going to get together for dinner, and so on. And that's pretty, I'm still a kid from the South Side, and having lunch or dinner with, being around them, protecting them was one thing, but having lunch or dinner with them was altogether different. My wife and I were invited to a St. Patrick's Day luncheon at the White House. I sat at a table with the president. I think it was Tip O'Neill, some leaders from the Congress. I think John Wayne. My wife was at a table with Mrs. Reagan. There was Diana Ross, who was one of the great singers of our time, and so forth. I got to admit, I really don't have a lot of common with those folks, but it was fun being around them. It was interesting being around them. But naturally, I was a little bit tense and stressed out a bit over the whole thing, too.
Amazingly humble, considering what he did 40 years ago.
Great man there.
Today. And he actually, he did spend almost 30 years with a local police department, head of it here in the Chicago area, and then retired. And then they got him back into another department on an interim basis. So he retired, then got back in the game.
Got pulled back in.
And I think has a few more weeks left on the job, but certainly someone who's devoted his entire life to law enforcement.
Absolutely.
Yeah.